Attention, gentlemen. Our source on the island just made a critical discovery. The Constant has a poison chip embedded in his neck. A failsafe, in case he's compromised.
Damn it. We should have expected something like this. So, we subdue the Constant before he has time to react.
Not that simple. The device is remote-triggered, and during his stay on the island, 2 kill switches have been entrusted to twin sisters Zoe and Sophia Washington, 2 young, ambitious Providence operatives and newly appointed chairwomen of the Ark Society. Apparently, even the Constant is unaware of this arrangement.
Right, change of plans. We divide and conquer. 47 takes out the Washingtons, while I figure out a way to get the Constant off the island. It'll be tight, but once we're back at the ship, we should be able to surgically remove the chip before the partners have time to react. 47?
Tell me about the targets.
I know them from the archive. Zoe and Sophia's father is president of a powerful conservative think tank, one of Providence's prime assets. The apples don't fall far from the tree.
No saints either. According to ICA files, the twins are pampered socialites who get their kicks from treasure hunting. Commanding a band of trigger-happy mercenaries, Zoe and Sophia prowl the world in search for ancient relics. With little regard for local culture or even human life, they stop at nothing to claim their prize. Well, collateral damage they may be, but safe to say, they have it coming.
Welcome everybody to another round of Roulette Rivals 5, game between Yannini and ChrisX3 in the winner bracket of the PC bracket. Joining me on the cast today is In4Fun. Welcome.
Hi Corey. Hi everyone. Always good to be here.
Yes. Yeah, this is I think a round 4 map. Round 4, round 5, something like that.
It is round 4.
Round
back
4.
onto round 4. It's the first match this deep in the tournament in both brackets.
Nice.
Yeah, it's really high stakes now because the winner will be guaranteed top 6, and I think at that point the grand final is a serious possibility for you.
Yes, if you win this match, you only need to win 2 more matches, and then you are guaranteed a spot in the grand finals, or with the choice of losing one of them and still dropping to the lower bracket and having another shot at this. Yeah, first spin for Isle of Sgàil arriving. Do you want to go ahead and run it down?
Yep, happily. It is Electrocution as Ark member for Zoe Washington, and for Sophia it is Scalpel as Blake Nathaniel.
Ooh, interesting spin for sure.
Electrocution, always nice to see. It's one of the, not odd, but stranger kill methods. They will have plenty of opportunities to do so, but certainly mixes it up a bit.
Yes, I'm gonna assume most likely both players planning with a Seeker right here. They're just gonna Seeker Zoe to get her to a bathroom and then electrocute her there, because I'm not sure if there are any other good electrocution opportunities along the way.
So near the gallery there's a bathroom, which is the most often used for any kind of kills, so it will be a good opportunity. And I believe I saw Throat practicing Sgàil one day, and he got a electrocution for Zoe, and as Datum theory says, it's in the MOC room. There's a puddle, not even a water cooler, but the puddle itself is electrocutable. That's the word.
Nice. Both players starting off differently here. Yannini going for the Ark members start in the gallery downstairs, while Chris opting to start in the Architect Lounge to quickly isolate Sophia and have her KO'd.
That's a really quick isolation too. Just one gold bar needed for the distraction and the melee. And after 30 seconds or so, Sophia is all down.
Things first, 47.
Yes.
Focus on the target.
Yannini just needed to restart there. I think he got spotted trying to subdue Blake Nathaniel.
He still keeps his Arc member start, while Chris started the Arc member, then quickly changed into the Architect for his second playthrough. Julie and Aztec Necklace are not conditioned anymore. There was one time when the reskins were different conditions, but now it's all lumped into fiber wire, and for that you can use any kind of fiber wire you find on the map or what you bring in.
Yes, so the necklace would be an option for fiber wire. But obviously not the only one.
Different approaches, but both of them are going for Nathaniel quite early. It's a tricky disguise, so can't blame him for doing that early. Yannini used no items, I believe, just the fusebox distraction to lure the guard away, and then just subduing him kind of out in the open. Of course, it's a blind spot. And Chris just went and emetic him. And I think he's still going towards the bathroom.
Yes. For Yannini, the meantime, Zoe, he just secret Zoe. She's also heading for a bathroom now. He's placing the remote micro taser in front of the sink to get her electrocuted. Just KOs her guard. Gets spotted by her, but shouldn't matter anymore.
That should work. I think this is going to be a tricky part. We'll see if someone goes for it immediately. I think, yes, he does. The guard comes, so got to trigger it quickly, and there's the kill for Yannini. Zoe is definitely down, so this guy's change could work. Just watch out for the guard to come and open the door.
Body found, but accident kill. Green guns still for Yannini, and he's an elite member now. Has his second disguise already secured. Gonna go ahead and grab a scalpel and then isolate Sophia Washington.
Yes, all of a sudden, or so quickly, Yannini is not so far away from finishing. He will have the disguise because it's isolated. He now has the scalpel, the kill item. His only issue now is that Sophia just went past the radio lure room, so he might have to wait as much as one cycle, which is 3-4 minutes, but maybe we'll see something that will get Sophia earlier.
Yes, in the meantime, Chris looks like he's going for Sophia first here. He obviously secured the disguise. Is running around with it, just obtained a scalpel and had Sophia downed right from the start. So yeah, he's gonna start and finish the Sophia kill now. There it is.
It's gonna be one kill each.
Nice work. Next up, Zoe.
And Yanni used the seeker shot on Sophia, and since it's the same exact location where Blake was seekered, I guess there's no doubt that she will come right here, and that should be a kill in just half a minute or so.
Yes, Yanni's strat just being that much faster right now. He is behind in in-game time in comparison to Chris right now, who just picked up his first kill and is now gonna secure hopefully an Arc member disguise and working on his electrocution kill. But yeah, Yanni being like half a minute behind him is now getting his second kill here.
Hello, sir.
And it's clear to exit basically.
Yeah, the only issue is that Sophia is the third body in this room, so he won't be able to dump him. Nope, yeah, that's full. So you have to drag her behind that dump. I think that's the exact motion that you want to do there, and that should be green indeed.
Jeez.
And okay, I was scared for a moment because the constant icon popped up, but that doesn't mean that the helicopter is not available. Yanni takes out of scale.
Yes, that's a really quick 7 minutes spin time finish here. There we can see it again. 5-star Silent Assassin as required. I think I had like 1, maybe 2 restarts, and yeah, Yanni takes Isle of Sgàil.
Yanni used the Seeker to full potential on this snap and with dispatch, so
Yeah, definitely.
yeah, it was smooth sailing for him.
Indeed. It was also the map chosen by him. So, yeah. Next up, gonna be Berlin, chosen by ChrisX3. Chris, a bit known for liking Berlin very much. He's, yeah, played it fair number of times.
Yeah, we have a Chongqing enthusiast in this chat, then we definitely have a Berlin enthusiast on our screens, and maybe two, because Yannini also likes to theorize with the spins that come up on the tournament lately. He was doing the Faskvi Goulet spin, I think, to the point that he uploaded a video about it, so I think he doesn't mind this pick either. But really looking forward to Chris as well.
Let me just set up a new prediction here. Last prediction went in favor for Yannini with about 80% for Yannini, voting in favor of Yannini. So yeah, we're gonna see Berlin in about 4 minutes, 3.5 minutes. So let's have a quick look at the mission briefing, quote-unquote briefing, for Berlin before we dive into the map.
We've been compromised. Abort and walk away now.
Who?
ICA. They tracked me. Don't know how.
It's what they do. How many?
One prime asset and a whole pack of up-and-comers. They've infiltrated the club searching for us. Christ, I think I killed one of them. Get out now before they spot you.
No. They found us once. They'll find us again. Keep your head down. I'll take care of this.
Alright there, welcome back to the match between Yannini and ChrisX3. Yanni took the first map, being Isle of Sgàil. Now, gonna travel to Berlin, chosen by ChrisX3. Who is now on the back foot. He needs to win this map, otherwise Yannini will win the match, even if it's just a tie. That will be enough. If Chris were to win this map, then we'd have a tie, and we would go to a random decider. Maps banned for the decider were Dartmoor from the side of Yannini and Haven from the side of ChrisX3. Obviously, Sgàil and Berlin would also not get chosen because they were already played.
Right, was it? It wasn't the last round, but it was Yanni's first match against Fask, and they did double Haven, so I guess Chris doesn't want to be on the back foot that much in a random decider.
Yeah, Yannini certainly has some Haven experience already from that match. I mean,
some good experience, some bad.
Yes.
Definitely.
Thing with a Haven ban, it's oftentimes not only about, well, my opponent might be better at Haven than I am. It's oftentimes also just I don't want to play Haven.
Yeah. Which has been the case with Center Fortuna so far, as I think it was the most banned map, and I was just looking through the days, and some days had, like, every match had a Center Fortuna ban. Someone always wanted to get rid of it.
Santa
but
Fortuna,
lately we have seen some picks.
yes, Santa Fortuna and Mumbai, both the most banned maps, with Santa Fortuna 2 bans more than Mumbai still. Yeah, people really do not seem to like to play Santa Fortuna as a decider. We have seen quite some long deciders on Santa Fortuna. I think the current record for the longest match is also held on Santa Fortuna.
Yeah, it was just broken a couple days ago during the night for everyone else. I think it was a 1 hour and 42 minutes spin.
Yeah.
Which is just crazy. Like 1 hour ties are already unbearably long, and then it's just 3/4 of an hour longer.
Yes. All right. We got a spin for Berlin. It is a suit spin, in fact. First elimination has to be done using an electrocution in the suit. We also have sniper rifle as delivery guy, hobby knife as a club crew, loud explosive weapon as Florida man, and fire axe as DJ.
Despite this being a suit spin, my first impression is still doing the roll fleur, because club crew's down there with the isolation, DJ is nearby, Florida man is also downstairs, and you would have to go up for the delivery guy. That's one issue. Electrocution spot is nearby. I think you can get a hobby knife above the DJs.
Yeah, there's
and
a hobby
you get
knife.
a loud explosive as well.
Yeah, so this to me as well. I would definitely consider doing the roll fleur on this one. The disguises, like you only quote unquote get 2 disguises, or not even 2, but 1 disguise from the lure itself. But all the other disguises are in the area except for the delivery guy. And then yeah, you just don't have like any really hard life kills here, like I don't know, consumed poison, which is something you obviously can't do with the roll fleur. However, right now both players, or at least Chris, does not seem to go for that here.
So it's club entrance and the Raven suit for both of them. Yeah, arguably the better suit start, because it's one less loadout slot, but like 30 seconds or 45 seconds less time it takes to get to the club. And already securing his first disguise after a green isolation, so he's definitely thinking of some other plans other than the 5 that the roll floor, and we might not even see the lure, just the options mentioned here.
Yes, ChrisX3 got red guns because he was spotted by Agent Green while KOing him. However, seeing that he's in the delivery guy disguise right now, he might just run up to the roof, grab a sniper rifle, and kill Green to get his SA back.
Yeah, double checking the spin, but that is the first kill of the Berlin spin. Still allowed to carry the sniper as security.
Wow, that actually surprises me.
You could in January. I thought that it was patched out, but I have misread it.
So be sharper.
Yeah. Yanni actually seems to be going for the roll fleur here. Or at least he is in Hirschmiller's office right now.
Yeah. And Chris got spotted trying to shoot a camera, so that made him hunted or compromised.
Yeah. Red guns for sure. That's a restart for him, unfortunately. In the meantime, Yanni is working on clearing out the office. Just KOs all 3 buddies. And can, to his liking now, initiate the roll fleur by just calling the agents. Needs to be a bit careful about where he KOs them, especially since you need 1 for the electrocution.
He's doing some extra preparation, and I used to remember what he swears the right timing is from suit start. I would say it's either 2:45 or 3:45, so he definitely has some time to plan the items and so. And is he going for it at 2:45? Indeed he does. Because of course the main question is that when does Montgomery come into the picture? You wanna handle the 4 other targets or agents before he and his buddy arrives.
Yes, the timings of the agents and Montgomery arriving in Hirschmiller's office is definitely a big thing to consider when trying to do the roll fleur here. So yeah, 5 agents with 5 different disguises, or 4 different disguises, I think, actually, something like that, will now make their way towards him. He peekaboos, I think that's Chamberlain, directly into the office.
Yeah, he is.
Let's see if he decides to take all of them out in the office itself, or if he's going to try and KO some of them on the stairs, which is something we've seen as well.
Yeah, that's a fun variation as well.
Especially for the spin, I think it can make it a little bit easier.
Okay, that's unfortunate though, and I think the door might still be open, and I think he's being compromised by
Yes.
either one other agent or the technicians. I think he missed the crucial step that you would like to change into a biker or even Rolf, I think, so that you aren't compromised by carrying a weapon, or of course the trespassing.
Yes, Rolf also comes with the added benefit that the agents no longer enforce you, I think, even during the Rolfler in Hirschmüller's Disguise. Which is
Just such a powerful disguise for this lure.
yes, obviously it becomes hostile in his own office after the lure, but other than that, I mean, since no one's there anymore after that, it's not a big issue.
You can see Chris do the similar thing, and the only difference is that he took care of the extra kill with the upstairs disguise, quote unquote. The delivery guy he won't bring down anymore, and instead just kill the 4 targets with the 4 downstairs disguises. And I'm not sure if he also brought down a Fire X, but that won't be far away either. So yeah, some preparation will be coming for him as well.
Yes. Yeah, let's see.
Yannini trying not to get wrecked by the same camera. Chris had to restart on.
It's Ralph.
Yes. Chris starting the lure at around 3 minutes 30. Let's see how that plays out for him.
I think that also looks fine, because I think the other key moment is Chamberlain being the first one that you can peekaboo, and I think it's him arriving from the security room.
I know, but I'm intrigued how this plays
So I think this will work out nicely for him. And with not a peekaboo for once, but a thrown distraction that I've never seen it before, but I think it's also really clever.
You need to lighten up a little.
Oh, did he cancel it with the bump? I think he did, but
Patience, Joe. I'm still
he
on
can
my
salvage
way.
it, and crucially the agents do not
We'll just lean back
freak
and
out when
be
they see the other
comfortable
agents'
and
bodies
wait.
during
Let the
this
big
rough
boys
so
take
he
care
could
of
even
this.
leave this body in here. I
Yes.
guess not technically, because the technicians can
Yeah.
cycle downstairs, but you know, there's the possibility.
That was an issue for Yannini in the past. Getting spotted while dragging a body outside from the Rolfler. Going for an electrocution even, I think. If I remember correctly. So that's definitely not a mistake he's gonna do again, I think.
Yeah, that's what's on my mind every time I do electrocution now.
Yeah.
And Chris will opt for the stairs, but he's skipping one agent and letting the other one go down. I think this means that this Davenport will be the Fire X kill, because there's a Fire X just above him.
Yes, or he's just gonna save one outside there to eventually drag him to the water cooler for the electrocution.
And you don't have to worry about the technicians. I think that's also very smart.
Yeah, that's what I would opt for, definitely. Just have one on the stairs that you can just drag to the left instantly without anyone else that's watching.
Yeah, great idea. Some simultaneous role fluring at the moment. Yanni is at the beginning of it, and this is about to finish it, which is marked by the moment when Montgomery's friend comes in and turns the room hostile.
Yes. There he comes. He's gonna see a weapon, so he's gonna run in a bit further. And any second now, the room should turn hostile for Chris here. There it is.
Nice. I mean, intended. Like, Just
Yeah.
like nice to see the game working as expected. So now begins the shopping exploration part. He's looking for DJ disguise, then the hobby knife from around here. Nice that you can just KO these two here.
Okay.
Good to know, I've never done this before.
Yeah, me neither, but apparently that works just fine. I was gonna grab the hobby knife now, which is obviously also needed, and I think he needs to obtain his fire axe.
Yeah, so he either brought it down here or he needs to go up for it, but definitely hobby knife kill for him.
Yeah, that's the
two.
first one. Or, yeah, actually the second one, since he already has a sniper rifle kill.
And then DJ fire axe. You can see on Yanni's screen that the agent's bodies are found, but it only turns him red, which won't be an issue.
Yes, there's also Montgomery's friend, just entering the room for Yannini now. So he has also done the lure, quote-unquote, successfully.
And I think the major difference is that he has the X down, that was last time, maybe this time as well, but he also doesn't have the green sniper kill as delivery guy, which will be interesting to see how he handles it.
Oh, and he has no bodies on the stairs, so he actually still needs to drag one over here for the electrocution.
Yeah, the drag of faith.
Yeah.
Especially at the end of a run.
Right now it's looking like he's not gonna go for that first. Just gonna collect some other items and disguises, such as the hobby knife and the DJ disguise.
Can you hit Thames from Tremaine's nest with that sniper? I think you don't have a direct angle on him, but yes, from the overpass or something like that, or maybe even the roof. I think there should be some spots where not even a loud gun would cause any issues. I'm not 100% sure on that though.
Yeah, there should be something that works for that.
Big moment for Chris, hoping that the Florida man goes into the right room, this little secluded area, which is free for a KO. He can hide him and get probably the hardest disguise of the spin.
It's the hardest, or definitely one of the hardest. Yeah, I mean, disguise-wise, it's definitely the hardest here. Florida man can bug out sometimes. And when you have no medic when Florida man or dealer bugs out, then you really have an issue.
Yeah, especially when they don't react to throws either, or bumps or anything. It can get really messed up.
Yeah, last resort sometimes could be panic strats or something, which has worked for me like once.
It's better than insta restarting.
Yes, definitely. Alright, Chris has set up his loud explosive weapon kill. Detonated.
2 doors away from the closest NPC, so that's safe. Explosion is 3 out of 5.
I need a report. Montgomery.
Yanni made the electrocution work with the drag and then the water cooler, so he should be on 2 now. So this is gonna be a quick back and forth, and because of the 2.5 minute lead and the 1 target lead, it's definitely Chris's to lose at the moment.
Yes, although this could still get very close. Oh yeah, we don't get the little ticks from the admins which kills have been done and which haven't currently, which is still a new thing for RR5. Although I can roughly remember Yanni should have done the electrocution and the hobby knife kill, while Chris has the loud explosive weapon, sniper rifle, and I think hobby knife as well. And
he also got the hobby knife and the club crew disguise, so yeah, that should be it. And now it's the DJ kill done, 4 out of 5, and it's only down to the electrocution kill, and there's the agent for that. And no NPCs in sight to ruin this one. I guess he's even looking for a wall hack, but he's made it into the security room, and if you have a screwdriver, then it's also no loadout spin, no loadout part of the spin.
Yeah.
He's still gonna use his gun and then expose the wires, and should still work if he can find this socket.
Agent line a bit on top of that. There it is.
That's number 5.
What is Yannini missing? He's only missing 1 or 2 kills. Either, is he?
He got the delivery guy just now, so...
Oh, he's missing Florida Man. Oh, okay.
Florida Man, yeah.
Yeah, so this will be Chris' round then. There is...
I wonder if Yanni has an emetic, but it will not matter for the 30 seconds, but...
Yeah, there's no way Yanni can finish this in 30 seconds now with needing to get the Florida Man still. He has a remote emetic.
But
yeah.
It's still a minute or 2 away. Very nicely done by Chris, winning his own pick and forcing a decider.
Yeah, so we now have a tie at 2-2. Both players winning their own map picks, which means we get to a random decider now after Berlin. Which the admin will, I'm sure, will tell us in a few seconds here.
Yeah, at least let Curry know so that you can prepare the briefing.
I mean, yeah. Guess as soon as the players know, I will know as well.
So once again, no Sgàil, no Berlin, of course, and Yanni banned Dartmoor and Chris banned Haven. So a bit more chance for a regular sized map, which is not the shortest and not the longest. Fraud's typing.
Yes, or is indeed typing. It's gonna be Sapienza in 5 minutes from now on. Alright then, let's have a short look for everyone who forgot at the briefing for the map Sapienza.
Morning, 47. Your destination is the coastal town of Sapienza, also known as the Jewel of the Amalfi Coast. Your target is a former client of ours, Silvio Caruso, a brilliant but troubled bioengineer employed by the Ether Biotech Corporation. Renowned for his early stem cell research, Caruso is now reportedly working on a far more disturbing project, a DNA-specific virus able to infect anyone, anywhere in the world. Imagine a bullet, fired in any direction, passing through countless bodies without inflicting harm, invisible and undetectable until it strikes its target. A world of armchair assassins killing with impunity. This is what awaits us, unless Caruso is stopped. Our client, one of Ether's major private stockholders, wants the project cancelled on ethical grounds, but without destroying the company in the process. She has asked us to eliminate Silvio Caruso and destroy the yet unfinished virus prototype. You will also need to deal with Caruso's lab head, Francesca DeSantis, a high-level Ether employee and cutthroat corporate climber who holds intimate knowledge of Caruso's research and could potentially carry on in his place. This is no ordinary contract, 47. Caruso's virus is a serious threat to our craft and trade, not to mention our core ideals. So failure is not an option. I'll leave you to prepare.
And here we are again with the last map of the Yannini versus ChrisX3 Roulette Rivals 5 match. We go into Sapienza, the random decider map that has been chosen. Spin arriving in 1.5 minutes. Predictions are still open until the spin arrives. Currently very in favor of Yannini here.
At first glance, I guess it's understandable because Chris built up his reputation with his amazing RR4 rookie run, which was the 5H3 maps. But I mean, it's been 3 months since then, and he's been practicing. He's been playing Roulette Raceway and for fun and everything. So the experience is with Yannini, but we just don't know how good Chris can be here in season 1.
Yes. As you were saying that, predictions are a bit more even now.
I did pitch for Chris a bit.
And exactly 50-50 right now. However, people still have about 1 minute to bet here.
Nice.
We'll see how it goes.
And as always in Sapienza, it depends so much on the kind of spin we get.
Yes,
If
definitely.
it's two from the mansion or 2 from outside, it's just a whole different ball game and whole different in-game times we see.
Yeah. We could be seeing some, I don't know, hazmat suit and priest or something. Or
Yeah,
the
then-
street entertainer or what it's called.
Especially if it's your second disguise, then you really have to take some risks or calculate your own risks. But yeah, we'll see in a couple of seconds, and I shall run it down for you guys. It is Saber as Dr. Oscar Lafayette for Silvio Caruso. And another unique disguise, Roberto Vargas in an explosion accident for Francesca De Santis.
Roberto Vargas, is that the
The golf
golf coach? Yeah, alright.
And Frenny's lover. So
Yes. We could be seeing some roleplay strats here.
absolutely, because he has the phone to Francesca, which is a rarely used trigger, but a trigger nonetheless. So I'm really interested. And after the Frenny kill, you still have to go back for Oscar Lafayette, which is either a long-range seeker shot or just a whole loadout with the Matic device. I'm really curious to see. Chris is the first to load in.
Yes, but also Yanni pressing play only seconds later. Chris
Main
opting.
start for Chris.
Yeah, both players opting for a main start here.
Chris is going towards the safe house. Scratch that he's going downstairs, down the city towards the harbor. Jan is getting the seeker shot on Oscar.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, Yanni might have figured if he can get Oscar before he enters the mansion for the first time, he might no longer need to exit since his other disguise is present within the mansion.
Within the mansion, and you can get the kill at any time because it's a remote kill as long as you are aware of the 2 random guards of Francesca.
Yes.
Oh no, Chris, that is called Sal Falcone. Oh, and now he realizes, and maybe he's... Oh boy. Oh boy. This is huge for this decider. Chris not knowing which disguise this is. Or if it's the 500 IQ strat that...
Yeah,
never
he's
seen.
gonna pull something impressive off here.
Yeah, I'm gonna look really stupid if this is all intended. I guess it is also a mission story to trigger Francesca. It's just so likely that he switched the disguises, and officially you are not allowed to tell the player until the wrong kill is made.
Yes, until
So
he
this
makes.
is gonna cost him minutes because Silvio is going to be the second kill for him most likely.
Yes. And yeah, by the looks of it, he is heading into the mansion right now. He might have just mixed it up a bit there, which can of course happen with the nerfs, especially in this like very high stake match here, round 4 winners bracket. Of course, if you lose, you still have the chance, but if you win, you are already on very good footing.
Yeah, so this leaves Yanni with a huge advantage, and he has the perfect timing to isolate Francesca at 2 minutes 30 seconds, and he has the propane up here. Of course, he cannot pull the trigger just yet, only set her up.
Unfortunately, no one, or at least no official, is allowed to tell Chris that he is in the wrong disguise. And it could very well still be some 500 IQ play that we don't understand. But yeah, until he makes his kill, he is on his own.
I think with this guard, or like, so everything is so speculative with this guard, but I think with the other guard incapacitated, or like the KO'd, in short, I think you're on a timer, like on a consistent timer, and Frenny would be found around 4 or 5 minutes, and it just depends on how quickly he can get the disguise and pull the trigger. So this is also big for Yannini, who missed Silvio. He was thinking about some calmer shots and closing the door or something, but it was not possible. He can also use the panel. This is some real decider moments, by the way, like decider game moments.
Definitely.
And he also has to watch out because he's trespassing outside as well. And he's getting spotted, and he's found trespassing.
Alright, that's a restart for Yannini there. Bit of a replan as well. Switching things up.
Little does he know that he's still not behind his opponent, because this will be, by all accounts, a future restart for Chris.
Yes.
And the body found, that was the Francesca bodyguard upstairs. It's just all the same with this floor furniture.
Ooh, Yannini getting spotted while landing the Seeker shot on Oscar Lafayette.
Yeah, it's far from consistent, and you're really not encouraged to do that as second disguise. I guess it's fine as an early restart. He's making the guard sick, and he will leave Roberto alone. And some extra Yannini early restarts. Of course,
Chris.
it's still cameras.
Yeah,
My goodness.
got spotted by the camera, dragon, and first KOing and then dragging a KO'd body.
Oh, and it's even worse for him because he will still go for Falcone.
Unless he realized or something. He's switching up slowdown a little bit at least. Or did he? No fopper, we're still not allowed to tell him since he has not done an incorrect kill or anything that would need explanation.
Yeah, it goes straight for Falcone.
Yeah. Oh, this feels so bad for Chris here.
It is the map with the second most disguises, I believe, after Miami. Lots of them unique, lots of them Italian names, like not Lafayette, but you know, the people of this Italian town. Just easy to switch it up, and
Yeah.
hopefully now he notices when he presses the change disguise button, but he might not even look down there.
Stage 4 roulette brain.
Terminal eye, yeah, I'm so sorry for them. It's not an instant restart. Maybe now? No. My god. And he will still go for there.
Yes.
That's such a saving grace for Yannini, who had not one, not two restarts so far, and would have lost a couple of Sapienza matches already. Maybe not this kind of spins, because these are longer. It's only been 8 minutes. But as long as Chris does not realize his mistake, Yannini is in a huge spot to win this decider, no matter how long it takes.
Yes, unless Chris either gets his kill on Silvio using the wrong disguise, or he is gonna notice it himself. He will unfortunately be behind.
until then, we can see another accurate timing by Yannini, reaching Francesca at 2 minutes 32. Just dragging her to this little side room.
Yeah, not even bothering with the second guard right now.
Yeah, now he was even a couple more seconds quicker, so usually he's fine until 2:45. I mean, until the body is dragged.
Yeah.
So I wonder what that means with the other guard. Like now there are 2 of them who could home in on Francesca, but I think this is the more convenient approach, because then I think this is safe. I think the what's not safe is KOing the closer bodyguard.
Yes.
And that's a trank shot eaten.
Yeah, Yannini used his sniper rifle to shoot the observatory panel, so Sylvia would stay inside longer, so you can get this isolation down quicker.
Yeah, changed his strategy up nicely, and that saved him.
Yes.
And now both targets are isolated. Now he just needs the saber and one more disguise, Roberto.
Yep. He also has a sniper rifle, which I'm assuming he also brought for. Yeah, I think he also brought it for dealing with the virus, since he doesn't have an EMP anymore. He planned something else in for that.
The tactical sniper is yet another fraud trend, because it's not lethal from long distance, so you can just shoot the virus and hurt the scientist in the biosuit, but not kill him.
Yes. Which is always an issue with shooting the virus. You can just accidentally shoot, or like pierce through the virus and kill the scientist behind it.
Yeah, or just be Goulet, use a Bartoli loud gun and don't give a damn.
Yes.
Is this the moment? Oof. Silvio has already turned around.
Yes. Chris.
I guess that's still the right decision to wait. Ooh, that could have been a peekaboo almost.
Right. Good thing he's throwing those crowbars, not just trying to melee them, because they're on stairs, and you might just get frontal KO there.
Leaving that body on the stairs is still incredibly dangerous, because the chef can find him. So, yep, definitely
Yes.
need to drag him away. And that might be safe, because he's hidden behind the... it's not a full
Yes.
window, but I guess that's the accurate,
Yeah.
enough precautions. That camera is being the end boss for Yanni as well. Like, he just cannot do the Roberto isolation.
Yes.
So he will shoot it with the sniper. Yeah.
Yeah, just grabbed the sniper to get rid of the camera there. Both players now with 2 isolated targets here, on their way to just collecting disguises and weapons.
Please miss the seeker shot or the camera shot. Like, I think, like he didn't aim, but shot immediately. I guess his finger slipped or something. It still allows him to do the isolation.
Right.
And the
Next up, Sergio Caruso.
first kill is correct. The Francesca kill is right.
Yes.
It causes some panic upstairs, but it's accident body. Now is gonna be the issue when he shoots or throws the item to the saber to bring it back, and then he will do the wrong kill as Sal Falcone instead of Lafayette.
Yes. There he has it, the saber. Let's hope he actually makes it to... Oh... Yeah, that is...
boy.
Oh no, please don't restart before you do... Oh god, he's gonna restart before you do the kill. We can't... We're still not allowed to...
That is incredible. Like he did,
I didn't say anything because I didn't want him to rip there, but he still did not do his incorrect kill. So he's still unknown. It's not known. He doesn't know that his kill, his disguise is incorrect.
Heartbreaking, really. It's literally this. It's literally a single player spin until he realizes. And it is absolutely the harsh but fair approach.
Yes.
It is down to your own knowledge.
Yep. We are all bound by the rules.
For the fourth time now, he's going to press, I guess it's Q or T, disguise as Sal Falcone.
Yeah, standard key
or
by
private detective, I guess. Like.
Yeah.
I guess that could be the issue, that the name doesn't appear
that's
in game.
It's actually true. There might be something related to that.
I think it's private detective in game, and he thinks that Oscar Lafayette is the private detective, but he has access to the pictures.
Yes.
Which are all accurate and from iOS files through Hitmaps Media or something.
Yes.
At least the glasses you should see.
Alright, in the meantime, Yanni picked up his first kill, being the Sylvia Caruso kill. Done.
8 minutes and 45 seconds in. When do you see that in a Sapienza spin?
Yes. Oh, Chris having some issues now getting this disguise. Oh, you don't want to load. Or save or what? No, it's the load menu.
Maybe he looked up something, like alt tabbed out for a bit.
Yeah.
Hopefully. We'll see if he does have anything different. He did not chat, or did not say anything in chat, like a sudden realization, and he's going for the detective again.
Yeah, no. Oh, this is a bit painful to watch right now.
Oh, I feel so sorry for Chris. It's like, I don't want to say but as things stand, Yanni would finish before Chris would finish his Sal Falcone spin, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
But at least the disguise confusion does not make the difference. Were we planning for Ematic, but for the wrong target or the wrong NPC? And
yeah, in the meantime, Yanni just was cleaning up a little bit. I think he was waiting for Roberto to go to a bathroom.
this could be unfortunate with the Rue trespassing a bit, and I believe that guard can find bodies in the bathroom.
Oh yeah, depending on where you leave them.
And now he... nice. And now he gets the kill down, and now he only has to take care of the virus.
Not even using a key
very
card.
nervous and tense until the last second.
Yes.
Hey, are you okay?
Wait, is Chris going for the correct disguise right now? Because he is on another spot.
Yes, and now I can see he bumped into... So he made Lafayette sick. And
Yeah.
He just walking because of the bump. But
Yes.
all too late because Yannini is exiting.
A bit too late,
Sapienza.
yeah. But at least he noticed beforehand. And that's going to be a green guns exit to Yannini. Taking the Sapienza decider 4-2. And we'll move on in the bracket. So yeah, definitely.
After some Sapienza fight for sure.
Yes. The fight got lessened every minute a bit, I think, from both, or at least from Yannini's side. He took his time in his final spin here, I think, just making sure he doesn't rip somewhere. But also, yeah, GG's to Chris. Both the first maps played very well. Obviously, he won Berlin, and yeah, in Sapienza, just unlucky going for the wrong disguise for quite some time. But his tournament run doesn't end yet. Let's have a short look at the brackets. Next match coming up in 8 minutes. That's great. So yeah.
Perfect timing.
Yes. Yannini will advance in the brackets to the round 5 of the winner's bracket, and will just need 2 more victories in order to secure him in a spot a spot in the finals for him. Yeah. On the other side, ChrisX3 is not out quite yet. He has dropped down to the lower bracket. He will face the winner of Serious Pony versus either Hardware or myself.
Yeah.
As for
I was gonna say, sorry that
all good.
I feel so bad for Chris, but he definitely has some wins ahead of him in the loser bracket. But now he's in your race, so
yes.
it's going to be really interesting to watch. And of course, first your match against Hardware later tonight, and of course so many matches later today.
Yes, exactly. Let's have a short look at them. Fraud already mentioned, we have another match starting in 7 minutes from now on. ChrisX versus Chaos playing Mendoza and Woodland Creek over on Gordini Roy's channel, co-casted by Papa Levi. 2 hours after that, we're gonna see me versus Hardware versus me, whatever, playing Berlin and Mendoza, casted by Rommel currently. And then we have another match today, Kangaroo versus Agent 420, playing Miami and Mendoza at 23 o'clock Central European Time. And then that's unfortunately the last match for today, but we have some more coming up tomorrow, and yeah, in the following weeks leading up to the tournament end. So yeah, since the other match is starting soon, I'm gonna cut this short here. Thanks everyone for watching. Thanks to Yannini and Chris for playing. Congratulations to Yannini for winning this one. Thanks to In4Fun for co-casting this one with me.
Thank you for having me. Always fun. And yeah, it was especially a great match.
Yes, always welcome. I'm gonna raid Gordy now. He's gonna cast the ChrisX versus Chaos match together with Papa Levi. So yeah, 47 raiders. Perfect time. Thanks everyone for watching, and see you over there. Bye.